So, something I have been using in my antenatal classes for many years now to demonstrate active birth to couples is a Dutch pelvis. The Dutch pelvis looks a bit like this. We're going to get onto it in a minute. But I start the class and the session by talking about the structure of the pelvis. I might say to my couples that even though there is a hole at the top of the pelvis and a hole at the bottom of the pelvis, the baby doesn't come into the pelvis and just slide its way out, because the pelvis is dominated by the bony structures that we know as the ischial spines, and therefore there has to be some rotation. And to enable an understanding in a visual way of this, what we need is to demonstrate to the couples how that rotation takes place, and I use the Dutch pelvis. So this is the pelvis with the diameters, and you can see that I've got a baby's head and shoulders here. So I'm going to explain that the head descends into the pelvis, and as the head gets into the mid-pelvis, you can see that the shoulders cannot go any further, and neither can the head without some rotation. The baby then rotates around to allow the shoulders to descend and the head to be birthed. Once the head is birthed, again we've got another rotation to allow the shoulders to be released from the pelvis as the baby makes its final journey there through the pelvis. I'm going to say to the couples that I think it's a massive feat of engineering that our babies are enabled to do this. And I want to give them a small round of applause every time they emerge from this bony structure, but they're really well equipped to do it and they know what they're doing, as long as we can give them a little bit of help and allow the space in the pelvis. So our mammalian pelvis needs to be upright, and of course flattening it down and putting women on the bed to birth just restricts all of that movement. So hopefully doing a demonstration like this enables couples to understand that upright birth is really crucial for us and for them.